have patiently been waiting to be able to do this video. For a long time, as everybody knows, I've been fighting with the SPCA. What some people don't know is prior to the video age and today's selfie shit and everything else, I filed a lawsuit against the SPCA because they stole my animals and nobody would do anything about it, as in the police and everything else. So I found out that if you wanted to sue the New Zealand government, you must name who it is that you're fighting with and the food chain that they're down. I named, at that time period, what we knew as the food chain, which was the Attorney General's Office of New Zealand and the other bits and pieces in between. I ended up in front of a district court judge who turned around and said that even though they're duly authorised officers of the Crown wasn't going to take responsibility for them. And now we know they are actually part of the Crown. But at that point period, they lied and said, oh no, they're just a charity. But they were actually still part of the Crown because that's who authorised them. And we found out that recently. And the SPCA at the time period stood up and said, oh, we're a charity and blah, 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 and lied through their fucking teeth. We now know just how out of control they are now. And again, the government was asked, both manually like I did before, and when I rang and spoke to people, and then actually in court asked to take care of what they've been doing for the breaches of your rights, the theft of your animals, and the outright general lies. And over the years, instead of taking responsibility for them and doing anything about them, they've given them the equivalent powers of the same as the police. And the difference is, though, with the police, if they break the law, you can go to the minister or you can go to IPC or all of the above. With the SPCA, there's nobody you can go to, which is a breach of government policy as well as a breach of your rights, and it's just not right. And then people wonder why I got upset and why I named them on the declaration of war, and they're still getting away with doing stuff, which is why I lost my patience with our government.